I'm I'm gonna try and do this Deligracy challenge, the tiny town challenge, and so I downloaded the file, her lot, into this file. It's my scenario file, and I just added it in here because it's the one I have the most space to put something new into. I've created a few of the sims, but I did the spin today on which sim would go first, and it came up with Frank Stem. But I have a different sim. Like I created a sim for that, but my sim isn't called Frank Stem. I named him um, Will Weedsmore. But that's a kind of an option that you're allowed to do anything like that, like change their names and stuff. And that's just the name I chose. And I created my own. I'm creating my own characters, but I'm sticking to the certain traits that they need. A career that they need and the types of um, uh, color they like and the decor that they want. But as far as traits and everything is concerned, you can create them the way that you feel that they best suit your style. And so I've done all that, and then they just keep the things that they have to have. So I'm gonna put William in here, or Will. I think Will Weedsmore. Yeah. I'm going to put Will in here, and he's going to start out as the first sim in this map file. Now, I kind of had surgery a couple of weeks ago, so I don't know how much I can play right now. I'm still struggling at recuperating here, but I'm trying to stay awake longer. So, figured if I did this while I could during the daytime, and maybe I can, get a little bit of enjoyment into this and have some fun and share with my friends. So I'm going to go and silence this for a while. I might actually have to take my dog out first. Anyway, and I'll let it play through. I'm just going to be working at Will's place, and he's going to earn money through gardening and flower arranging. Those are the two things he can do for money. So I'm going to load him in, and then I have to get rid of his money. He's not going to have enough money to even move into this lot, but we're going to put him in here anyway, because this file has cheats on. So this is William here. So we're going to put him in there. His name is Will Weedsmore. So he's has the aspiration of the botanist. He's an outdoor lover, genius, and a green fiend. And in here you'll see he likes gardening, cooking, fishing, handiness, writing, farmhouse decor, garden decor, color green, and vintage decor. Mm-hmm. And these are the other ones that I've created so far. I still got more to do, so I think I have 3 more left to create. But we're going to start with William anyway, so it's going to take me a while to play with him. So I tried to stick to cottage living and a few things like that, but in and out of there I had to add a couple other extra clothing styles in there. So he's going to get placed there, so I'm going to have to turn on free real estate just to move him in there. And I have no idea what season it is, so this should be fun. So now we will go there and play him. And we have to get rid of his money. His money down to 0. And I might last an hour and I might not. Getting a little bit drowsy as it is, but it's summer, so that's good. At least it's not winter. So here's William, and here's the tiny lot challenge. And if I'm correct, this is his lot here. So, because it has the flower arranging table and everything in it. So we can put all this stuff in his box. It's stuff that he's to learn. Use. We'll put the seeds in his pocket. What is that crystal? Emerald. I don't think we really need a crystal, but okay. All right, William. I gotta get his money gone, so okay, so now he has no money. And I do want to go around here and kind of lock off all these things. So we'll just put lock for everyone because that way it'll only unlock for the person who needs to use it. It will only be unlocked for the person who needs to use it. Now I could leave this one open to William. Because he could use the handiness table, but I'm not going to, so. Now, I think some of the times you put some things into the lots just for your Sims to have a little bit of money to start with. Like if they needed to have some money to get something to start out. So I think some things were meant for just that. And then, I mean, that stove and fridge is going to be a nuisance, I know, until the person who lives there moves in because every time it rains, it's gonna go. So I might put them in a box if I can. Okay, so these are all locked for everyone, including that one. So now this one is going to be unlocked for Will. So let's just do that for now. I mean, later on we're going to divide it into rental groups, so each person will have their own rental, and we won't have to worry about that. So come on over here, Will. This is your new place. Now, Will's an outdoor lover, so that's okay. He's going to like that. And we could get him started on some plants. I mean, he doesn't have tons of plants, but he has a few. So let's see what he's got in his pocket here. Okay, so these are all plant and flowers. So not too sure if we're going to keep going to do those, but I also wanted to start a garden. So I'm thinking maybe over here we could start like a bit of a patch of the larger gardening stuff, but we're going to have to go make some money first. So he cannot do a flower arrangement yet because he'll need money to make that. He could do his chrysanthemum one. Okay, we can do this. We'll do the white chrysanthemum one. I like the way this turned out. Now we can try selling his arrangements on Plopsy. I think we're going to go and look for plants in the area.
Chupaza? Oh, huh? Uh-huh. Oh. Oh.
So I did add a dumpster. There isn't one in the download. I did put the longer mailbox in here. I didn't do anything else, I don't think. I think those were the only things I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all. So Will's favorite color is green. Look at that. It's pretty good. Okay, so he could list this on Pomp, see? But he doesn't have any money. So he could just sell it for $30. Ah, his new little flower arrangement. Yes, he's pretty happy with that. Okay, I think we'll just sell it. Or he could put it in his inventory. Maybe he'll give it to this new friend he's going to make right away. Invite the neighbor in. Come on in. Check out my yard. I have this big yard with my little yard here.
Nu jag för nå. Dolphus revuda. Bomba day.
Where's his cake? Come on, give up his cake. We'll talk about fishing.
Grill me. With and ball. Bob and that. Cheap.
Barovi Sensen, Gorch Variki,
Coming.
Reba, Ukina,
Fazoo. Fazoo unga?
oh, Risha Rebo, Floof, Goff, oh, Yapahorn, Unik Snow,
Yes.
Bushka Garul,
Typical
Bushka, Mipim, Risla Kumbar, Sanziba Tuwabe,
Sibuna Torble Forbe.
oh, Quapo,
Clashin.
New Beam, Ifla,
Ah.
oh, Pimpaloosh,
Limla.
oh, Uribal, Yuya, Banagrabe,
Flen Favantu.
oh, Prezu,
Turu.
Fadish.
Favu. Jessene Klonkas Rabana.
Inarva,
Filbar.
Sanush,
Ah. Urazap? Ah, Suna Nibna. Oh, Jangi, yeah. Miko Nif, Weba Tobin. Was a swab. Zorbjaka. Oh. Ooh. Yeah.
Ah.
Ah. Oh, 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 oh. Ah.
Huh. Quaxall?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Varric Wasusa. Ah. Ah. Zorb. Oh, Ziffle. Global Diola. Flubble. What? Oh! Oh! Ziffle! Passano. Huh? Spoib? Oh! Oh! What? Oh! Ah! Hey! Oh, Varpasa. Ooh! Ionis Ribalfa.
Lovo.
Yeftime Abasani.
Dag dag.
Shuniklaba Arbe. Binkoya Slam. Wadida. Abrupt Banorla. Zombie Nufa. Wana Che. Boa. Quips Drift Swing. And hey.
Flish? Hando.
Septo. Tachatuni.
Huh? Wixinia. Zerkuni Swarspa.
Oh, Pinasha Henbei.
Plarkneeb. Viva Desu. Stebu Plebo. Ubuena. Oh, Kissanoi Sweezo.
May pick Yimbara.
Uh-huh. Mimlet? Kiarba Zarde. Conchipo Laba. Nibla Sweezo. Bombzoid Dimpish.
Usmavadish. Ah.
Yanabi!
Hey!
Ah.
Aha!
Apala Chaba. Peldo Dabishi. Nisota Saburano? Befite Shamagra. Grinoi Foibi.
Blarfe bar, darbe flagide. Ah. Ah.
Kolarga Zakuni. Sensen Gorge. Wixinia. Zerkuni Swarspa. Pandale. Lindsay Nurska.
Pifatal Bavangi. Fimba Yanafab. Retinu. Ah, Neebs. Bemvoy Ravobi. Angie.
Angie.
Mm, mm.
Dromus?
Quas?
Or a bay?
Uh-huh.
Varric Sonoy!
Wibasoon.
Sons!
Befite
Ah.
Shamagra.
Huh?
Philpa Wampo.
Ooh.
Grihao. Tabe. Yanu Borps. Frispa Carif. Squamish Nibanu Trifa. Erishub.
Arr.
Oh, Lampima. Vambo Jangi. Mhm. Kumau. Squaz Nelcher. Lanji Chila. Lindsay Shark.
Okay, that might seem a little bit like cheating, but not really, because the game gave me that, so I'm going to use that, and those simoleons are his. I won't do too many of them with him, but I did one with him. And that's that. He got them. The game put those in here. I mean, I could put it as a different funds, but I could start building his house too now with that, which, you know, he's not going to have much of a house. So let's wait and get your pizza. There's your pizza. So this so happened that it was there, and I figured I should do it, and so he got simoleons for it. All right, so just throw your pizza on the floor, man. Pick it up. Do you have to pay this person still? Or did they get paid? Or they just standing there looking? Okay, well, they don't seem to want anything, so um, I guess you can come over here. And you're going to get a piece of that pizza.
Oh, Oscar now Paraza.
One little thief?
Grab a piece so I can put it away. They're not going to let me put it away. Nope. They won't let me put it in there. All right, so we're just going to start his house. Now, my idea was maybe to incorporate this little hill into the house, like to put it underneath it, and have it on kind of on stilts with a downstairs area. And then, because he's got a limited lot, I was thinking of, making a greenhouse up front. So we'll see what happens because, like, some of the stuff will be gone once we start building the house. We won't need some of it, and the pea bush can be moved over to another lot or out into the public area, and they can just use it out there. So I would like him to come and make another arrangement. Oh, he can do another chrysanthemum one. So he can do that one. While he's doing that, I think I'm going to do start his little house. Like, he's not going to have much of a place because it has to be a tiny, tiny village. But I kind of have an idea for his. So, like, we're not going to get it anywhere near done with this. And we don't need this. We're going to put this pea bush out here. I mean, he can still use it. Even if it's out here. Okay. And a lot of this stuff can just be cleaned up because it's just stuff that's just, for looks. But now that he owns this property, we could start cleaning it up a little bit. And I mean, we could put this house down a touch, I guess. Like flatten it just a little bit. I don't know when I do this or if I want to. Maybe I want to do this. Oops, I didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. For one thing, this went up way too fast. Okay. So what I wanted was to come down to here. You put that back there. Why are you moving that? It's not like having an issue here. I don't know why it keeps moving it. We'll just stick it here for now. It might be because maybe Deligracy put these in with tool mod. I don't know. Don't know how tool mod works because I'm on PlayStation, so. I think that's what I'm aiming for. So this area up here will all be flattened, which is good. And what I planned on doing is building a little house there for him. And I think we'll go with maybe this. Because we're going to start back here. Kind of have an idea of style I'm going for. So, if this says it's medium, I don't want that, but it says no, okay. And then the foundation here, I want to go for. I mean, just putting in that costs me quite a bit of money, so I think I'm going to go for this. But maybe not. Maybe I'm actually going to go for the rustic looking stone bottom. Okay, so my mind is that this is like where the bathroom area is going to be. And then I'm thinking I'm going over this way, and here will be like the little kitchen, this little kitchen area. And I mean, we could go back a bit. I can only do so much. That's all I know. Right now, I'm only going to be able to afford so much. So, kitchen could come forward by one maybe. And then go this way, because then I also will have a front deck. So that would be the bathroom and the kitchen, and then this would be a small bedroom area to the side. Like, I'm not going to be able to do all this all with the money he got, but I'll get close. because roofs are free. See, now we have room to make these rooms a little bit bigger or whatever, however we feel. This I'm going to have is like the kitchen, living room type area. And this will be a bathroom area, and this will be a bedroom. And whether I extend them one way or another is okay. And then I'm going to put a front decking on here. So, in order for him to go in there, he'd have to have steps or something. But that's why I kind of want to put a decking on there. And we could take the terrain tool and lower this a bit. Okay, we can leave it like that for now. Okay. We don't have a lot of money, so we're just going to sort of put wood on these sides. I got to stick to that farmhouse decor. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really want that for the outside though. Oh, unless we go like this, and there'd be more. Okay, yeah. So we have lots of choices here. Timber siding. Something like this. Or something like this. But we're going to find something that we can do in green, because this will work in green. There we go. He likes green, so we're going to put green walls here. And I think we'll use this one. Yeah. Oopsie. Let's move that after. Mix that up. That looks pretty good. So my hour's pretty much up, and I'm gonna say that that's probably all I'll be getting done right now anyway. I'm feeling like I'm tired, and I'm probably gonna go and have a nap. So, I might work a little bit of this off screen, because it takes forever otherwise to get things done. And we got 7 of these people to go through. So, we'll see what happens. But today I need to go and have a rest. Probably going to get rid of this now because he's already living here. So he purchased this little piece of property. We can leave this pile of dirt here. It's okay. It's just decorative looking. Yeah. I don't think that we need these boxes here anymore, but I guess, we could put them back here where they're not really in the way. And then we have his food in here, his tent, his little garden going here. It's not much of a garden, but something. And that's about it. So I'm going to work on getting enough money to at least get most of this small little space done. And then getting rid of the tent and the cooler, all that has to go. And we'll work at getting a bed and everything else into here. Yeah, and I think it'll look good. Once we're done with his, we'll put a fence around it, and I'll see if I can make it into this being one like lot that's rental. And so he'll own this lot, and then the next person I'll mark out their lot, whoever it ends up being, and then they can rent it. And then we'll keep going from there. Okay, well, thanks for joining me, and I hope you had a good time and enjoyed the stream. Okay, bye.